You tell me whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
All right. Welcome to PoolCast. I'm Chris.
I'm Jason.
We are at show 15, buddy.
15.
Yep. Look at this guy.
Let's light this candle, Big Daddy. Man, they said it couldn't be done.
Well,
This is a
doing it.
record for podcasts, I think.
At least one's like ours.
What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know.
Nobody knows.
It's a record for this podcast.
Oh, yep. Well, a record nonetheless.
So what's going on, dude?
Oh, a lot of work, a lot of this life, family.
Yeah, back to school, huh?
Not to bum anybody out, but yeah, school is back in session.
Back to school, back to school. Was that Billy Madison?
I don't remember that part.
No? Oh, sorry. It's a funny show. Or movie, whatever.
Maybe, yeah.
Stupid, but funny.
I just remember I like Chris Farley in it.
Yeah.
The bus driver.
He's good in everything, man.
Oh God.
Rip
gone too
Chris
soon.
Farley. Yeah, he was young, too. What?
Yeah, he was like all those guys. I die like
Late 30s,
late
early
30s.
40s?
Like, yeah, I don't even think he was in his late 30s. I think he was like mid 30s or
35
something.
or something.
Yeah, shame.
Yeah, man. Dude, he had a lot of funny movies. What was the one he did with David Spade?
Tommy
Oh, yeah,
Boy.
yeah, it was Tommy Boy.
Oh, just
Housekeeping! I think I saw a thing with Spade where he said that, like, a good part of that was improv.
Oh, yeah.
'cause he said, like, Farley was doing that to him every morning. So when he opened the door, like, what? Like, yeah.
Mm.
You want me to jerk you off? Well, welcome. This is PoolCast, everyone.
Yep. Welcome to PoolCast, where we talk. If you're just tuning in, this is a live radio show dedicated to all things pools. Granted, every now and then we get a little off topic, but 99.9% of the times we are focused on all the ins and outs, the technical, the construction, the chemistries, all
think
things.
It might be the other way around.
Well, either way.
It might be 1% pools, 99% nonsense.
I'm pretty sure that last show we did, I don't think we even mentioned pools. Well, maybe pools in the news.
We did that, yeah.
And
The stupid Texas green pool, and they're like, tear it down, rip it out.
oh God,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's fine. We're
Yeah.
just here to... if people ever email us about their pool, which you can email us,
What's that email?
show@poolcastfl.com.
Yeah,
Send us an email about your pool, about questions, whatever. We'll talk about it.
or just call in live.
Or that.
Yeah, but are you having any issues with pools right now? With it just being, I mean,
Hot?
just horrid. It's
Yeah.
horribly hot out there.
My pool's turning fast.
Yeah, mine. I added some more of that funky free plug to the Clorox, the funky phosphate remover.
Uh-huh.
I haven't tested my phosphates, but I was starting to get that same kind of dusty algae.
Yeah, that little green.
So I figure, well, it worked before. I'm gonna put a little bit more of this stuff in there, and it said like maintenance dosages, so like a cup every week or something. So I put a little of that in there and hit it with some more chlorine, and I don't know. It is what it is. The water's like 900 degrees.
Yeah,
so what
it's
are you
hot.
gonna do?
No, mine, it turned when we were gone.
Yeah.
And then I flipped it back, and then I neglected it again the next week.
Mhm.
And then I hit it Monday, but I didn't brush it. So yesterday it was already getting some green on the wall, so I hit it with another 2.5 gallons and brushed it. I need to get some phosphate remover. I used it all up on a favor pool.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Anyways, so I got to buy more of that.
Yeah.
Because once I get it back on track, it'll be fine. But it's so hot, I don't want to mess with it.
I know. It's just miserable being outside.
Yeah. Well, I've been since I got the machete out to hack my way to my pool equipment.
Good. Yeah.
I started macheteing some of this
I
overgrown
know.
stuff
I
out
noticed. Yeah. Right outside the studio
front. I
here.
know, but then I have to bundle it all up.
Well, I was riding by on the golf cart the other day, and I'm like, man, because I have the hitch on my golf cart. I'm like, we could just hook my trailer up to this thing, throw it all in the trailer, and we can go burn it.
Well, I didn't know that was an option.
I love burning stuff, and I just saw that as an opportunity
I mean,
to burn stuff.
now that I know that's an option,
Yes, it's
uh,
always an option.
yeah,
I
'cause
have my own colossal pile right now that it's just been so freaking rainy.
bundling it up is the worst.
Yeah, dude, throw it in my trailer.
Yeah, because so Sunday or whenever it was, I was working on it, and then weather started coming in, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna give up on this for the day.
Yeah, yeah.
And then get home from work Monday, and I'm like, I should try to bag some of this for the yard waste guys.
Yeah.
But it's 5:30 in the afternoon. I'm like, God, it's so damn hot. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to mess
Yeah,
with it.
yeah.
I just want to go take a shower. And same thing yesterday afternoon, and same thing today.
Yep, yep.
So just looking at
Yep.
it dying in piles in the yard now.
Yeah. Uh,
Yeah, and I have piles out back from around the pool equipment.
yes.
Yep. So that's
Just-
what I'm up to.
Yeah, these properties. Just tending these properties.
Yeah, well, speaking of properties, and I don't know, we could look up more of that stuff, but the whole what do you think about the, not to get too much government nonsense, but the homeowners exemption stuff they're trying to pass? Have you heard anything about that for
No.
November?
What is this?
They're trying to put something on the ballot about extending the homestead exemption, so raising it to 150,000, and then I think next year, the subsequent year, going from like 150 to 200 or 250,
Mm-hmm.
to give homeowners a break on homeowners
Okay.
taxes. Did I say insurance? I meant taxes.
I think you said taxes.
Property taxes.
Property taxes,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, I think you said homeowners.
I didn't
Anyway,
mean
yeah.
insurance. I meant
Yeah.
property taxes.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry to confuse you. And it's just interesting hearing people talk about it, because they're like, every municipality or police department or whatever, they're like, well, no, we won't have any money anymore.
Sure.
But and then you look at some of the budgets, and it's like hundreds of millions of dollars. So I don't know. Though I figure if it passes, they're the people against it are acting like they're going to eliminate it completely, which
Yeah.
they won't. They're just
Right.
extending the
Okay, I
exemption.
did hear a little bit about this, but yeah, it was big news like a few months ago or
Yeah,
something.
and it's still
It's
ongoing.
kinda-
It's
yeah.
going to be on the ballot in
Okay,
November.
yeah.
So they're like, well, it's all doom and gloom, right? Like, well, if you pass it, you might as well all get murdered, because there won't be anything to fund the police anymore or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, there'd be rapists
yeah,
running
no
the
one will
streets.
put your house fires out.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'm pretty sure you guys will find your money somewhere.
Yeah.
And there will still be property. It's not eliminating
Right.
property taxes.
And yeah, from what I understand, because yeah, I mean, you can own all the properties you want, but you can only have homestead exemption on one property.
Yeah, that's
So,
exactly right.
Yeah, so like, because I guess one of the arguments is like, oh well, rich people, like they're already rich and they're not gonna have to pay taxes on their properties. Well, maybe not like their homesteaded property, but all their rentals and their commercial property, stuff like that, they're absolutely paying taxes on.
And that's the thing too, is it's oh dang it, I just blanked out. Shit.
Alcoholism. Man.
No, don't say that.
That's a son of a bitch.
Yeah, I totally derailed myself somehow. Yeah, because the rich will get rich, but they're not. They're going to keep paying taxes because you only get the exemption on one, and then you don't even get they're They're not eliminating it. You're only getting up to a certain amount. And the other funny thing is they're like, well, if you get a $150,000 homestead exemption, that's like, I can't remember which place, but they're like, that's like 80-some% of the houses in the Tampa Bay area. I'm like, there's no way that's true, because houses are $500,000
it's
now.
Crazy in Tampa.
So it's just really weird. If people they get that money, they don't want to lose that money. So I don't know. I would like to learn a little bit more about it, but I'm all for paying less tax.
Yeah. Jesus.
What do they call it? Property tax amendment? There we go. That's probably why I derailed myself. I was trying to type that in at the same time. Voters to expand non-school homestead. So it's not supposed to affect the school money that they get.
Fair enough.
To $150,000 and then $250,000 in 2028. But new residents have to live in the state for 5 years before qualifying, so you don't just get it right off the bat. So I don't know. I mean, it's just, I think it's so funny that they're putting something forward that's about less taxes, and all I hear on media and radio and stuff is how they're like, well, no, we can't do it. I'm like, well, what? I mean, sounds like a pretty good idea to me. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you guys will figure out where to get more money. Yeah. They'll just raise a sales tax or some other shit, right?
And that's the thing too. Like, they're gonna find their money. So, is it really gonna benefit any of us? Or are they just gonna? Okay, you took out, you gave me back the money in this pocket, but now you're taking it out of this pocket.
Right. They'll just go, well, our 7% tax. Now we're gonna do an 8% sales tax. Yeah.
And I'm if anything, I don't know, what was that movement, like the fair tax movement, that was a big, like, decades ago.
I remember hearing about it. I don't
it's just
remember
like one flat tax, like on purchases or something
like that.
Which
I don't
that
know all the
kind of
details.
makes, I don't know all the details of it either, but like something like that I feel like would make more sense, But I see with the property tax thing, like, I definitely see the argument, like, you're close to retirement, or you are retired, and you have this home that's, that you have no intention of moving out of, but it's worth considerably more than you purchased it for.
Right.
And I mean, I guess you're taxed. Well, no, that's a question. So say somebody around in this neighborhood bought their house back in the 70s for, I don't know, 40 grand or something. Are they paying property taxes based on that?
I think on the current assessment.
Okay, that's what I would...
It keeps going up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it doesn't... Now, say...
It's usually not as much as your, like, home, as your Zillow home value.
So right. Yeah. So, but if they were to sell that house tomorrow for $500,000, that taxable, like, whoever buys it next is going to be paying considerably more.
I would think so. Yeah.
I think that's the way. I'm 90% sure that's the way it works. But no. So whatever. What sucks is, like, an older couple or whatever, property owner that is retired and say isn't multimillionaires like you and me.
I wish.
And they have, modest savings and retirement or whatever. They're on a fixed income. That sucks. Like, you paid your house off, you worked hard, and now you got to continue paying taxes for the rest of your life.
I think that's part of the argument for the bill.
And I think that is the biggest argument.
Why should this couple who's lived here since 1965 literally be taxed till death?
Right.
Like,
it's crazy.
And then, so you never own your property, right? Like, it's just, So that, I think that is one of the arguments for it. Like, well, these people deserve to have a break and not pay taxes anymore because they've put 50 years in, right? Like, cut them a little slack.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
I don't know.
Right now, the way I look at it, I think I don't want to pay any more taxes, and I think they will either tweak their budgets or they'll find ways to make the money back. Right? Like
Sure.
they're crying poor right now, which
Yeah.
I think is funny. It's just, however, can we do it without our $300 million? We can't, City of Orlando. We can't buy any more anti-personnel tanks.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, and like I love the argument for that, like, because they get these military equipment.
Absolutely.
It's for practically pennies, and like, oh, we've only spent, like, 'cause I remember then the Seminole County Sheriff's Department had a Bell Jet Ranger helicopter, like in like the early 2000s, late 90s or something, and they touted that, like, oh yeah, like, we purchased this from the government for like $1 or something. Okay, but you put like $4 million in like renovations and crap into it.
Right.
It's like the SWAT teams and stuff, they buy these big armored vehicles.
That's what I'm talking about.
And yeah, they get them for super cheap, and that's what they tell the public. But meanwhile, they're dropping like,
millions
on refurbishing these things and maintaining them.
I mean, toys.
Yeah. Just to drive to some lowly weed grower's house and throw some flashbangs.
I don't even think they'd use
break
them.
the door, kill a few dogs.
I think it has to be in an extreme scenario before they even start those things up, unless they just parade them around at events.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
Yeah,
bringing them to like.
I mean, I get it. If I had unlimited taxpayer money coming in,
hell yeah,
I would want anti-personnel vehicles too.
And you wait till we start getting that Saudi money, we're going to be doing all kinds of ridiculous things.
We'll put a turd on this bitch.
You're damn right we will.
Put some buttresses on the side.
Yeah.
Oh, anyway. Yeah. It'd be a fortress.
Heck yeah.
I knew it. Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't want to drive a tank around and get paid for it? Like,
yeah.
This is my job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would do it. It looks like fun.
Yeah.
Why not? Go to a range and just shoot things and drive this little mini tank around.
Yeah.
I wonder how many Orlando has.
What do they call those things? Like
I keep saying like anti-personnel vehicle. I don't know if that's the right.
Like Bearcats or something. Is it?
I don't know. What who has it? Orlando SWAT?
Yeah, put in like Orlando SWAT armored vehicle thing.
Oh, do you think they have it on their straight website here? Oh, this is all. They don't. This is how they get you from. This is what they do to get you from reading what they're actually doing.
Yeah.
They put 15 PDFs.
Oh, great. Yeah.
And then you're like, I'm not going to read all this shit.
Even if I knew how to read, I wouldn't be reading
that. What'd you say? SWAT team vehicles?
Yeah, like SWAT team armored vehicle or something. There you go.
The Bearcat. Lenco Bearcat.
Isn't that what I said? I said something.
I think so,
Bear
yeah.
something.
How many do they have? 8 to 10 fully geared tactical armors, bulletproof glass gun ports. Metro SWAT operate across Central Florida. History of deployment guidelines. Oh, $92 million lawsuit against Orlando police. That's why they don't want to lose your tax money, because they have to keep paying off settlements.
Yes.
Yep. That's the big one. Because whose money would they use to pay all their lawsuits off?
Uh-oh, spotted on 1792 in Maitland. What is this?
I don't know. I got to turn the volume back up. Oh.
Oh, the Bearcat. Cool.
Dude, that thing's huge.
Yeah.
Look out, the back door's wide open.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The 1792 and Horatio there. Oh, yeah. Nothing says, we're here to protect you. We're definitely not going to use this on our citizens.
Right. Yeah. That 100%
God.
will. When was that? February 2026.
Oh boy.
That says it's a Popka Police. Did it say Popka Police? A Popka has one? Hold on, look at it again. Can we zoom in here? That did say a Popka Police on the
Popka,
side.
Wow.
Oh, come on.
Wow, that's cool.
And then they're going to cry poor because they're losing
Yeah.
their tax money.
Pretty sure each one of those tires is like probably 15 grand.
Dude, that thing's wild looking.
Yeah, it's badass.
All right, well.
I would daily that.
I mean, why not? You don't have to worry about door dings, so there's that. Well, there you go, people. Your tax dollars hard at work.
Hard at work.
I tried to look
God.
up the fair taxing because there's so much crap on it. I don't know what's what. We can move on from that.
Yeah.
I was just, it was just on my head thinking about it. I didn't know if you had heard anything about this property tax amendment or not, or had any thoughts on it.
I'm with you. Taxes suck. Taxes theft. Blah blah blah.
I think they'll find their money.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it passes,
Yeah.
these
They'll
municipalities,
find another way to rob you.
They will find their money.
Yeah.
And that's what they're doing is typical political nonsense. They're just trying to scare everybody now.
Yeah.
Like, well, the police won't come. If you don't, we won't have any money for the police if you don't pass this or not pass it, whichever way it goes.
Mm-hmm.
We need that tax money because you've been getting it forever.
Yeah.
If I've been getting it too, I wouldn't want to let it go.
Yeah.
Like,
got comfortable with my lifestyle, and now you're gonna.
It's that episode in The Office where Oscar's trying to teach Michael about the budget surplus. Did you watch The Office?
I did, but I don't think I saw all of them.
He's like, Michael's like, tell it to me again like I'm a 5-year-old. He's like, your parents give you too much money. He's like, so you use or your parents give you money, you use less.
Yeah.
So if you go back to them saying you use less, they're going to give you less money next year. So you have to make sure you use all the money. So what can we use this extra money on?
Well,
Man.
And yeah,
There it is.
there he is.
opinion, man.
No, God! No!
But
Please, no,
that's what it reminds me
no.
of. Because, well, they're not going to say they can do it for any less money.
Right. Yeah.
Because why would you do that? That's how you get less money.
That's right.
And they got plenty of it. What did I say it was? The budget surplus, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a small snippet of it or not. Here it is. Maybe.
Why don't you explain this to me like I'm 5?
Your mommy and daddy give you $10 to open up a lemonade stand. So you go out and you buy cups and you buy lemons and you buy sugar. And now you find out that it only costs you $9.
Oh,
So you have an extra $1.
yeah.
So you can give that $1 back to mommy and daddy. But guess what? Next summer,
I'll be 6.
and you ask them for money, they're going to give you $9 because that's what they think it costs to run the stand. So what you want to do is spend that $1 on something now, so that your parents think that it costs $10 to run the lemonade stand.
So the dollar's a surplus. This is a surplus.
We have to spend that $4,300 by the end of the day, or it'll be deducted from next year's budget.
Why don't you explain this to me like I'm 5?
Oh,
This
that's
show
funny.
is so brilliant.
Oh, it's so it's the best.
It is
Yeah.
funny as hell.
It's the best.
I love the freaking scene where Dwight cuts the face off the CPR man again. Is one of my favorite ever.
I don't know if I saw that either.
Oh my god.
God.
They're doing I think Stanley had a heart attack or something, or was close to it. So he did like the CPR training,
Uh-huh.
and Dwight always takes everything too far. So they're doing the thing,
Yeah.
and he's like, he's got no heartbeat. And they're like, what do we do now? And Dwight's like, harvest the organs. So he pulls out a knife and stabs it in the chest and starts cutting it open. And then Stanley's like, "Oh, I'm gonna be sick." And what you don't see is him cut the face off the CPR thing, and he puts it on his face, and then he does like the "Hello, Clarice." Like,
oh god,
so stupid. We could make this episode just watching office clips. That one cracks me up every time. It's a fantastic show. Yeah, I don't think my wife thinks it's that funny. I'm like, I don't understand. Do you not get it?
Yeah. What do they call that? Breaking the third wall when you look at the camera.
Like talk. Yeah.
And like I just thought that was like the best thing ever. Because up until that show came out, because I know The Office was like The Office we know is like a kind of like the American version.
It's
like
based
it was
off the UK one. Yeah.
And I guess they did the same. It was like kind of the same format, same kind of.
It was like the first couple episodes. I think were almost identical.
Really?
Yeah.
And yeah, I guess like they had already been doing that, but then when I saw that for the first time, I'm like, this is just absolutely brilliant. Like everybody looks at the camera. It's like
they were filming a documentary.
Yeah.
And did you finish a series?
I think I definitely saw the last episode
because they ran that like whole documentary filming bit all the way through the show. Like,
yeah.
Eventually, you saw like sound guys and stuff. Yeah.
And I just thought that was like the most brilliant concept.
It's funny.
Yeah.
And then they did the same thing. They tried to do it in Parks and Rec too.
Yeah.
I liked Parks and Rec.
But it was
I think it was very funny, but
Yeah.
I don't know if it hit quite as same.
Yeah.
Like it's like, okay, The Office did this, but
Yeah.
it was still written well enough to where it was very amusing.
Right.
They had good characters.
Mhm.
It's a funny show. What's his name? Andy Dwyer. What is his name? Chris Pratt.
Pratt, yeah.
Became a freaking superstar.
Yeah.
Like I think I didn't know him before that show.
Yeah. Well, even like what's her name? Aubrey Plaza.
Aubrey Plaza, yeah.
Like she became quite a big star, and like she was like, as far as I know, like she was really nothing before that.
Yeah, her character in that show is hilarious.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah.
And of course, Ron Swanson.
Oh yeah, I mean, classic.
America's favorite libertarian.
Yeah.
The scene where they stick him in the circular desk in the middle. So every time somebody comes in, he just rotates away from him the whole time.
Like doesn't he was fishing or something, and I guess he's stopped by like a wildlife officer. I don't remember the exact thing, but the officer's like, I need your license, your fishing license, and he just pulls out a piece of paper and hands it to him, and he goes, this is just a piece of paper that says I do what I want. He's like, yep.
He did that maybe there, and I think in one of the episodes where they were like, or maybe that is it. I was thinking of one where they had like they were doing some kind of event and he needed a permit and he did.
That's
something,
what
like,
it was.
Wrote,
Yeah.
I do what I want.
I do what
I'm
I
allowed
want.
to do this.
Yeah.
Like, here you go. Yeah, it's funny stuff. Anyways, so what else is good, man?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I mean, this is just, this is an escape for me. This is what you hear here is just happy-go-lucky, fun time Jason.
How's work been?
It's awful.
Yeah.
It's just terrible.
This seems like a ongoing theme.
Oh my god, it's not that bad. I'm being dramatic, but work sucks, and I'm so over it. I don't want to work anymore. I've just, I've gone really hard for a really long time, and I'm going to be honest, like, it's hard, like, really hard to get out of bed in the morning.
It seems like when we talk, though, your business keeps growing.
Yeah. like I keep taking on more work. I don't want more work, but I keep taking it on because I'm afraid that if I don't take it on, I'm going to get forgotten about. Does that make any sense?
Kind of.
Okay, so I mean, for those just tuning in, I do pond management. I do my best to make ponds look less like swampy ponds and more like attractive little bodies of water where you can put a fountain in and feed the ducks.
Do you put the fountains in?
No.
No.
Hell no. I get asked that all the time.
I was curious. I just didn't know if that was part of your scope of stuff.
I do some fountain.
What about like the little
aerators?
surface aerators?
I've done a few.
Yeah.
I've sold a few. I actually have quite a few proposals out there that, knock on wood, will not come back signed because I don't want to do it. But again, like, people ask me,
Yeah.
and I don't want to be the guy that, you know, I don't want to become the guy that's like, oh yeah, don't call that guy because he doesn't do any work. Like, he doesn't do anything. Call Lake Doctors or something. So I take on this crap and I don't even want to do it, man. But I'm afraid if I don't, I'm going to get forgotten about. And I have this trauma where, like, I don't know, like, it's all going to go away. Like, things are going good, but it could all go away.
Yeah.
Like, I'm constantly thinking about that. And it's a lot. It's stressful.
So how long or how much more what's the breaking point before you think, like, I need to hire another guy?
Oh, I needed to hire another guy a long time ago.
Yeah.
And now it's so hard because we have so much that I don't know how the hell I'm going to find the time to train somebody and, like, figure out, like, the extra. And it's all excuses, but, like,
It's legitimate too.
Yeah,
I mean, hiring
I'm
somebody's a
I'm so
nightmare.
bad at, like, sitting on hold on the phone and, like, figuring out, like, the extra insurance stuff and the payroll stuff, and, like, I so don't want to do that.
Yeah.
And I so don't want to deal with some other dude or chick's nonsense.
Well, that's why you have to find a payroll person that handles that for you.
Well, I have a payroll service, and like, that part's pretty easy, I guess, but it's everything else. It's like, and, like, God forbid, like, some accident happens and I don't have all my ducks in a row.
Yeah.
It's like, God. But no.
More insurance money to spend.
Dude, insurance. Like, I just added that other truck. Just adding that other truck to my insurance, like, another $200 a month for, like, commercial, which doesn't seem like that much
for a truck that, you know, what, a year of premiums would basically pay for itself.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Like, I'm not saying it's just, I mean, it's not an $80,000, like,
no,
it's a used truck.
Yeah.
That,
that's.
If something happens to the truck, the insurance company is not going to be out a ton of money.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
So.
That truck. I was gonna save it for, like, a off the rails, but that truck.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I think my luck with used vehicles has run out.
I saw you driving it this weekend.
Yeah.
You drove by. I didn't realize it was you at first.
So when I drove by, I had just changed the oil and put a new oil pressure sending unit in it, and I started up, let it come up to temperature, and Spencer wanted to go for a ride, so we were driving around the neighborhood, and when I passed by you, like, right after I passed, I was feeling good. I'm like, I think I fit, because I don't know if I was telling you, but the oil pressure,
it was, like, flashing.
Yeah, it kept coming on at, like, when engine gets hot and it's at idle,
Okay.
And everything I read on the forums and blah 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 was like, oh, it's the oil pressure sending units, real common on those. They fail, and the wiring harness can sometimes fail too. But throw a new Motorcraft sending unit in there, it's $20, guaranteed to fix your problem. So I did that and thought I had it fixed. Coming around the corner, comes back on again. I'm like, no. So I get into the driveway and I let it sit there and idle for a while, and then it starts making noises.
Uh-oh.
Like, damn it. So I'm like, okay. And then like cause it sounded like it's coming from like the lower end, like the down on the block. Didn't sound like a valve ticking or lifters or whatever. So I'm like, man, I think this is like main bearings or rod bearings or whatever. So I started doing a little digging on the internet and stuff, and like sure enough, like it's not that common, but it is common enough where rod bearings will start to fail, and when the engine, the engine oil gets hot, it gets thinner.
Yeah.
And at idle, when your oil pressure's already a little lower, it drops below like the 14 psi,
the threshold,
and it triggers that switch. So yeah, I think.
Can you put a mechanical gauge on it to
I'm
verify?
I bought a handheld oil pressure tester on Amazon. I want to do that first and just verify, like, yeah, like it's either going to be like low or it's going to be like zero. If it's zero, I'm not going to drive it. Like I don't know what I'm going to do at that point.
Well, if it's a rod bearing, can you just change the bearings, or does it mean the crank is shot?
More often than not, from what I was digging around on the forums and stuff, when you do have that problem, the crank journals are usually shot too.
I would think so too.
Yeah.
Typically you wouldn't throw a brand new bearing on a worn surface.
Yeah.
But I was just curious.
I thought, and if it was simple enough, like whatever, let's try it.
Pull the oil pan and slip some new bearings in there.
And first of all, getting the oil pan out of that bitch is a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
You got to drop the front differential.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was 4-wheel drive. Maybe you told me, but
I gotta have all my stuff's got to be 4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
But yeah, it sucks. But it is what it is. Like my luck just ran out.
How many miles are on it?
That's the thing. Like 140.
Yeah.
Which for that truck, dude, I bought my other one, that the 2012. I bought it with 159,000.
Yeah.
And now it's got 205,000 or something. Runs awesome. And that has the EcoBoost motor, which is supposed to be like the biggest turd in the world according to everybody. Oh, you should have got the 5.0. Meanwhile, I get the 5.0. This thing's the biggest piece of crap. I'm being dramatic.
I mean, you don't know really what its past was, right? So it could have been severely neglected.
Funny you mentioned that. I didn't know what its past was. Used vehicle.
Yeah.
Could have had several owners. So the guy that I bought it from, nice guy. He's had first red flag. It was a used car lot, and the deal was just like a little too good.
Yeah.
Especially for a car lot. He was asking like, I can't remember what he was originally asking. I got it for little over 8,000. 82? I don't remember. It's like 8,000, we'll call it. And like it just seemed like it has like no rust, and like the interior was pretty decent. I mean,
it looked nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The paint's nice.
Yeah.
And so I went to pick up my tag from him a few days ago, and I'm like, dude, like I know you had this thing in the shop, because he had it in the shop because he thought it was the oil pump, because the oil light thing kept coming on. So he's like, yeah, like I brought it to the shop, this place in Sanford, blah 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 blah, and he gave me the number and everything for it. And he was like, they were even sending me videos like through the process of while I was in the shop, because he's like, I was getting impatient. They had this truck for like a month, so they charged this guy like $3,000 because I guess he bought it from auction or whatever, and it's like, whatever, if I have to put $3,000 into
Right.
it, sell it for, $9,000, whatever, and still make some money. But no, they had this thing for like a month and charged like $3,000 or something. And he's like, yeah, they were sending me videos, and he's showing me videos, and it's the truck, like everything ripped off the front of the truck. I'm like, holy jeez, I thought they just did the oil pump. You just got to pull the timing cover for that. And they had the heads off of it, and they're taking a wire wheel like on a drill to like I'm like, what are they? I was like, I really wish I wouldn't have seen this. And then they have a video of them driving the head bolts with an impact. I thought it was a joke. I thought I was getting punked. If I would have saw this before,
Yeah.
there ain't no way in hell
You would have bought that thing.
I would have bought that truck. And this poor guy, like,
They
he's just a
wire
car.
wheeled what? The cylinder bores out?
The cylinder head,
like the
combustion
combustion
chamber.
chamber?
Yeah. to get the carbon buildup off. I'm like, whoa. What is going on? So I guess because those trucks are notorious
lost
for
you.
the what?
Said we lost you.
Oh yeah,
Can
sorry.
you lean away
Yeah,
for
yeah.
for the mic?
So those trucks are notorious for they call it like valve scalloping or
Okay.
sunken valves. Like there was like 2 or 3 years where turns out the metals on the I think it's the intake valves were a little too soft, like something like a manufacturing
It'll, like,
defect.
squish it down.
Yeah, and they would like squish up into the head and get misfires and stuff, improper, and you would find it quick with a leak down test.
Right.
So I guess they found that on at least a few cylinders.
Is it an aluminum head?
Yeah,
Okay.
aluminum head and aluminum block.
Is it?
Yeah. Which is extra like comforting that they drove those head bolts with
that's-
impact. Like,
Yeah.
dude,
Did they torque them or they just?
I don't know. See, I didn't see, like, it was just quick videos. I just saw it was a Milwaukee cordless impact, just brrrah, brrrah, brrrah. And I don't know,
I would never.
dude. Like, I'm so meticulous when I do like any kind of
cylinder head work is something you gotta really.
yeah, it's precision stuff, man.
Torque to spec. Follow the
torque
tightening
pattern, yeah.
sequence. Yeah. Like it's there for a reason.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
When I did a timing chain on a friend's Mini several years ago, and Mini's spec is like don't even reuse any of the bolts because
Yeah.
once they've been torqued, they're stretched out
Yeah.
of spec.
Right.
So you buy when you get the kit, you get all new bolts and everything.
Yeah.
The craziest thing about doing that is the main sprocket, the main chain sprocket on the crank has no keyway. It is torqued down and
Yeah.
like friction fit.
I think this sounds familiar. Maybe you were telling me about this at one point.
Maybe because I'm so used to timing belts and stuff where there's
Yeah.
a keyway.
Yeah.
Or even domestics. Usually there's some kind of keyway
Yeah.
to line the gears up,
Right.
but that did not. You had a special tool kit to hold it bolted in underneath to hold the flywheel, and then it bolted it to hold the cams, and then you could pull the chain off and put the new chain on. And I did that whole service, and then that first turn that key, I'm like, I hope this thing starts.
Yeah.
And it started right up.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's always that when you tear an engine apart,
Oh, yeah.
you're
Yeah.
well. Hope this thing starts back up.
When I don't know if I told you the details when I did that timing belt on my Subaru.
You sent
a
me
few
some
months ago.
pictures, but I don't know about
Oh God,
details on it.
dude. So okay. Well, first of all, Subaru. I mean, talk about luck with used vehicles. I bought that of all places. It has not only did I buy it from a used car like a buy here pay here lot,
Right.
but it had a salvage title.
Nice.
But I'm like, man, this deal is too good. Like it was super clean. I mean, super clean. The dude was super upfront with me. He's like, yeah, we bought it with it was an accident.
Yeah.
It was a totaled out accident vehicle. It got hit in the driver's side quarter, and he's like, I have a body guy. He's awesome, and he did it. We put a new hatch on it, fixed a few other things good as new.
Yeah.
He was like, it runs great. It had like 120,000 miles, and yeah, I got it for like $3,000 back in 10 years. Actually, this month it'll be 10 years.
I can't believe you had it that
I
long.
know. The thing is great. I got to get rid of it though. My kid hates it. She's embarrassed that I drop her off at school.
It's fine.
I know.
Tell her you won't remember this.
Right. But no. So well, I did the timing belt and pulleys, idlers on it recently, and one of the bolts for one of the idler pulleys pulled the threads because out of the aluminum head, and oh man, when that happens, it's a real bitch.
Yeah.
It's a real son of a bitch because you got to drill it out and you got to put a heli coil in it, or a heli coil.
You ran a new set of threads in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't have any room to do that unless you pull the engine.
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, like, goddamn, I'm going to go and I'm going to get a 90-degree drill. And I think I could do it if I cut a drill bit. So I went and got a 90-degree, and I trimmed a drill bit down like a little stubby, and it couldn't even see hardly. And
it's right by the frame rail too.
It's real close to the frame rail. And man, I drilled it out. I'm like, okay, drilled it out. That's only half the battle. I gotta drive this.
This is one of the timing idlers. Yeah, so it's kind of important.
Yeah. So put the heli coil in there. I'm like, okay, it's in, but is it gonna hold torque? Because man, like, I just had this nightmare vision in my head, like, because if that goes, like, what do you do then? Like, that's spinning on it. Like, oh man, but it held, and I put the torque wrench on it.
Yeah.
And
I finally bought a new one because I had stupid cheap. I've had my 25 250 wrench. It's a Matco. I think I've had it since I was 17 or 18 years old. Like, it will skip teeth every now and then, which is annoying. But I mean, the wrench it's old, you know. So I bought a new one, a 1/4-inch drive one, when I just did my transmission service, because that pan, it's like a 9 foot-pound torque.
Oh yeah.
So I had in the past bought the cheaper ones where you can't.
Yeah, God.
And they'll never like engage, and I'm always feeling like this has to be so over torqued.
Yeah.
And it's all aluminum. So I got a nicer, newer one, and it's great because I could like run around because I put an aftermarket extra capacity pan on that truck too. So but it's my cute little 1/4-inch torque wrench.
Cool.
Works good.
Yeah.
My pan held up for the last couple thousand miles, so hasn't fallen off yet.
Yeah. Oh, my pan fell off.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I did dropping the engine in those things, you get way more room to work around.
Yeah.
So we fixed a Forester back in like 2018 that was slammed in the front hard.
Yeah.
In the shop I was at, because this was, for those of you that don't know, once I get fed up with pools, I go back to body work and automotive stuff. And I think I passed that breaking point 2 years ago. But I was at Autosport then, which is since gone. But he was still doing stuff for Subaru, and we had this Forester that was just absolutely wasted in the front. I think the thing had like less than 300 miles on it. Oh my God. I mean, the rails were bent. It needed a set of frame rails. It was wrecked bad. So I was the combo guy there. I did mechanical work, body work, and paint work. Mm-hmm. So I kind of filled in wherever was needed.
Yeah.
We had a body guy and a painter. But so I did most of the mechanical stuff. So you can drop the cradle on that thing with the engine and drivetrain in. I mean, dude, you can have it out in less than 2 hours.
If you have a lift.
With a lift, yeah. It's fast. Like and you leave the whole thing on the ground. which is nice.
Yeah.
Which makes me. I really wish I had a lift at the
Oh God.
house.
Oh man. As soon as I'm able to.
Because you just zip, 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 zip.
Yep.
Just
And,
leave the struts on, leave everything.
Yep.
You just lift the car and the front tires. It all just sits right on the freaking.
And I mean
ground.
that's what they designed them that way on the assembly line so they could be put together super fast.
They'll do it with the You're not in any like diesel truck forums, but the Rams and the F-250s, dude, guys pull the cabs off of them.
That's what I was about to
time.
say. Like, any kind of engine work on even the F-150s, like
so much easier to get to it with the cab out of the way, and with a lift, just lift the cab off the truck.
Yeah.
Now you have all the room in the world to work.
Yeah.
You're not leaning over fenders or denting them up, or you know, just everything's out of the way. You can do what you need to do.
Yeah.
Like, what a dream to work on.
God, I can't wait to have. I just need a friggin' building.
Yeah.
Need to do that.
Yeah, I would love to have one too. Lift a building, something. I don't have the space for a building like you do.
Yeah, and I thought, man, I'm such a. I just procrastinate, and I get overwhelmed with stuff, and like I don't do things in a timely manner, and the ADHD, that's a real son of a bitch. But no, I told myself when I moved in there, within 6 months I'm gonna have a building. We're going on a year.
Closing in on a year.
Closing in on a year, and
it's flying by, man.
Yeah, I know.
I said I was gonna have my kitchen remodeled by the time my daughter was 3 or 5, and we're 2 years into that kitchen renovation now.
Yeah.
And I still have the ceilings to finish.
Yeah.
And she's gonna be 14.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's that.
You know the struggle.
Yeah. Oh, it's real.
God.
My house has walls that need new siding. I still have windows to replace. It's never ending, man.
It sucks.
And then I'll pay. Apparently, when this bill fails, I'll pay property taxes here till I die.
You can pretty much guarantee that.
You ready for another one? Do you want to deny everyone else one of these Peaceful Side Brewing beers, or you want to stick to your?
I do want to deny them.
All right, well, let's do it then.
Let's deny them.
Okay, you are denied.
Do we have a soundbite for that?
I don't think so.
I got a good one.
Well, let's just
That's fitting for the
your opinion.
for the bowling alley theme.
Wonderful.
These are the last two.
God, this is just a fine product.
It's pretty good.
It really is.
And I told you, I think I might make a page on the website with like the past.
Oh yeah,
bots
yeah,
page.
yeah. Golden Strike.
I mean, we might as well finish them off, right?
Yeah.
I saved the last Country Boy for my wife. So she's like, "Oh, you didn't have to do that." I'm like, "Well, there was only one left." So.
Yeah. That's romantic.
Yeah, whatever.
Here we go. Nice bouquet.
That is
God,
a tasty
it's
burger.
delicious.
Is that what Sam Jackson says in Pulp Fiction?
He did.
The Big Kahuna Burger. Another, speaking of Big Lebowski, Pulp Fiction. Great piece of cinema.
Cinematic.
It's
art.
one of my favorites. It's a really good movie.
It is good. It is good.
Who's Zed? Zed's dead, baby. Yep. Good stuff, man.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Well, ready to talk about pools?
Yeah.
No, I got nothing today.
Are you guys? How many active projects are you working on right now?
I don't know, dude. I've kind of lost count. I mean, it's kind of slowed down some, so there's not a ton. There's a lot going on, but not really. I used to have a nice list of like all the current projects and like what phase, but the
you
lady
stopped caring?
No, the lady that made the list retired.
Oh yeah. So no more lists.
No, so
the list retired too.
When I'm driving around today, I'm like, I guess I have to start writing out my own list now because I don't know what's going on.
First, I'll practice with the alphabet. A, B, okay.
Like, it was so nice and neat, and I had every job, every phase, the address, and I'm like, I don't know what's happening.
So do you just like memorize them? Like you got to have some kind of system.
I mean,
right?
we have some apps and stuff that
Yeah.
have it all in it, but I just like having like because I'll write notes. Like
Yeah.
she'd give me the list, and then I can see the phases, and then I write notes like, oh, I need to do this here, or it's just not, and then I keep that on my clipboard in my truck.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So now it's like now I have to go on my phone and like remember what it just
Yeah.
it's not as
Like writing stuff on
effective.
Taco Bell receipts.
And then dealing with undiagnosed ADHD if I have it,
Oh, you definitely do.
and then procrastination on top
Oh,
of
yeah.
that.
What's another? You were late to this. I forgot the wording for it, but basically your concept of time is like all screwed up.
Yeah.
Like that's why like ADHD people are like not necessarily late all the time,
Oh,
but
I'm
they
late all
yeah.
the time.
and like they have unrealistic like, oh, I'll have that done in 15 minutes, and
Yeah.
like, but
well,
takes 3 years.
when I went through high school, I literally waited till the last minute to do
Yeah,
everything.
me too.
Like,
Me too.
yeah.
And everybody, oh, you're just lazy, you're a procrastinator. It's like, no, because like you have
Oh, I'm mentally
a
ill.
mental illness.
And I've said that about my tattoos because my wife is like, I'd really love you to get your tattoos done, especially the one on your left arm. And I'm like, I think I'm just never going to finish them now, just as a testament to my own procrastination.
Yeah.
Like, no, they'll just never be done. Like, why would I?
Yeah.
Like, look it. It's not. This hasn't been touched in 10 years.
Yeah.
The artist colored this little bit. Why? Because he also is bad at stuff.
Uh-huh.
So he, like, it's a shit show.
Yeah.
This could be a super cool tattoo.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, I'll just leave it unfinished. Like,
Yeah,
what
yeah,
difference does it make?
yeah.
I tell my kid, like, if I had the money to just waste, I think I might get them removed.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't even see.
I would. This one on my arm, I think I would get it removed.
This is a cover up from my first one.
Yeah.
And I don't hate this tattoo. It's just like, oh, she's like, finish it. I'm like, I don't want to spend the money on it.
Yeah. It's
Like, I want it done, but I don't
Yeah.
want to pay my guy that was doing it. I haven't seen him in years.
Yeah.
He's moved on doing his own thing in life. And so now it's like, I try to, the last 2 times I tried to hook up with him to get work done, it fell through.
Yeah.
So then it's like, do I go to another do I contact another artist? Like, hey, do you want to finish this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or do I just leave it unfinished
Whatever.
forever?
Yeah.
I don't know. Tattoos are dumb.
Buy a golf cart instead.
That's probably a better idea.
Yeah. Way better investment.
The one guy we're building for, I was at his house today, and he has like 10 in his backyard. And I'm like, some are lifted,
Yeah.
yeah, wheels,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I wonder if he'll come off one of these
Yeah.
cheap.
Yeah. Be friends with him.
I'm gonna try to.
Yeah.
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 Try to get on his good side and be like,
oh, dude.
what take to get one of these golf carts off your hands?
It's so much
'Cause he's
fun.
got golf carts. He's got side by sides that are
Yeah.
like lifted on like tractor tires and stuff. Like,
Is his name Colton? Is he a redneck?
well, I would say you could probably qualify him as a redneck.
Yeah.
I guess his name is not Colton.
Okay. Hunter.
No,
Okay.
but he has a real. I don't know how many acres. It's a nice piece of property.
Where at?
Huge metal building out in the Geneva area.
Oh yeah.
Big monster metal
That's
building.
what I want.
I know, dude. Like he has
Oh.
this big Class C. The Class C RVs have usually like a van or pickup cab.
Yeah.
The badass Class Cs have like a tractor trailer cab, like a International, or this has a Volvo like truck cab
Sick. Yeah.
with a with a
Yeah.
RV back
Cool.
on it. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're badass.
Yeah.
That is in this metal building. Plus more. Like,
Damn it.
it's a nice piece of property.
Just living the dream.
He is, buddy, man. I just nice gate. It's all like.
Oh, this is the
so
dude
many
you were talking
trees.
about. Like, it's just a cool,
Yeah,
super cool guy.
He's cool. Cool, nice piece of property. I like that it's all tree lined. You can't see.
Yeah.
You drive by, you see the front entrance, but you can't see any of the like. That's what I want a
Yeah.
wall around.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
get out.
Yep. Like, with when we were shopping for places to move, I was all for going. Maybe not all the way out to like Geneva, but like I was open to like Chiliota.
Yeah.
Or like, there's still some bigger properties in Sanford. But yeah, like Betty still wanted to be kind of
Yeah.
close, so we kind of like this is like kind of the perfect mix of both worlds where we're at now. But yeah, man, like I had these big dreams of like 5-ish acres,
Right.
put the big building there, and like, yeah, I don't know, maybe the novelty would have worn off, or
I mean, it's a lot of property to take care
it's
of.
a lot, man. Even this
Yeah.
acre, 1.3 acres is, dude, I'm out there even with the zero turn. Granted, the mowing only takes like half hour, 45 minutes, but the line trimming,
Yeah.
dude, I'm out there for like 2 hours just
you need
line
to
trimming.
get some goats.
I couldn't agree more.
If you did get goats, could you get an ag exemption there?
I don't know.
Because
I don't know.
the guy next to you has horses.
Yes,
So
but his
this-
property is because if you go on Seminole County Property Appraiser, like my property is R1 residential.
So is he
or-
zoned agricultural?
He's zoned residential and agriculture. But funny enough, the property behind me
That's what I
is
was
zoned
wondering.
agriculture.
That's what you got to get. That
Need
one.
that property.
You do. You gotta
But I
get
don't want to
that
be
guy.
pushy. But
He's
man,
doing nothing. Have you seen him go over and mow it again?
nope.
So just that one time.
That one time I've seen him, and I keep wanting.
Has it been mowed, or
Nope.
is it just
I was
the rattlesnakes are just breeding back there?
Yeah, baby. Yeah. I walked back there the other day, and I hope my wife's not listening right now. I walked back there the other day, and I came back with, and what was I doing back? Oh, there was a turtle. That turtle in my pool,
Yeah.
and actually it was a different turtle, not the one that I put on the social media, but there was a little turtle swimming around the pool. I went and brought it down to the lake, if you want to call it a lake.
Yeah, to
And,
the I know what you mean.
yeah.
It is a big wetland area.
Yeah,
back there.
and now that we got some rain, the water is kind of coming up.
Right.
So I brought this little turtle down there, and I walked back, and the grass is all high. I come back in, walk back into the office, sitting down on the computer, doing my thing, and I feel like something crawling on my leg. It was a huge tick.
Ugh.
I'm like, oh, great,
They-
man.
I
Cause yeah,
get we get them because we do a lot of hiking.
I'm
going to
be getting a lot of ticks this weekend.
Yeah,
Ocala is like, it's horrible.
they creep me out.
They don't
so
even bother me.
I hate them so
But
much.
man, dude, I guarantee you, Betty
They
hates
make me
them
like,
100 times
"Eh."
more. Like Betty, she does not want even the thought of it.
I know they're part of just. I don't like getting them, and we get them.
Yeah.
Because we go out in the woods.
Uh-huh.
Though, I had one on my sack.
Yeah.
Like 2 years
That'll
ago.
happen.
I'm in the shower. It was after we were at Swanee River State Park, and they were doing a controlled burn.
Yeah.
The same weekend.
Yeah.
We didn't think anything of it. We hiked and walked. We walked the dogs, and I stopped for fuel in Gainesville, and I'm looking at the dog. I'm like, shit, he is covered in ticks.
Oh no, that's
and
even
like,
worse.
and then I start looking at my legs, and I'm like, God damn it, they're all over me.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there at the
yeah.
gas pump picking
Yeah.
ticks off, and we're pulling them off the dogs. I'm like, everybody check yourself. And I got home that night, I'm showering, and I'm like, what is... and then I'm like, oh, God, Brandy, come look at this. Look at it. Is it hanging on there?
Look at it closer. Get closer.
Like, how'd he get all the way up there without me feeling anything?
Yeah, it's amazing.
But they do creep. And then afterwards, I'm like,
Yeah. Especially, man, like tick-borne illness. You don't want to mess with that. Like,
no.
I do legitimately get concerned about that. Not enough to not go in the woods, though.
Well, I would say, like 99% of them that we encounter seem to be the Lone Star tick, which I don't think they carry Lyme disease. Yeah.
And I did, like, one of the last times I was at the doctor, because one of my friends I go camping with, really awesome dude. You might have seen him, like, I used to work with him years ago, but we've remained friends because now we have daughters like around the same age.
Sure.
He's the guy that's always riding around on Sundays with me on the golf cart. I don't know if you ever saw him. Anyway, he got Lyme disease.
No shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But apparently, like, this dude's like, we always call each other stinky swamp monsters. Like, this dude's a stinky ass swamp monster. Like, this dude is like barely human. I've seen this guy like up to his neck in the swamps. Like, just, he's a ridiculous human being.
Yeah.
But yeah, he got Lyme disease, and it doesn't seem to have infected him at all.
Does it go away?
No. I think you have it the rest of your life.
Yeah.
But like, when he said he was like, yeah, apparently I got Lyme disease. And that's a perfect impression of him. I'm like, damn, what? Like, he's like, yeah, I don't know what it really means, but like, the doctors found it in my blood work. Like, Jesus. So I was at the doctor's about a year ago, just getting this, it was when the baby, after the baby was born, we were trying to, like, that's when I got diagnosed ADHD.
Yeah.
But I was like, yeah, I want to get the full work. So, like, I want to get, like, I'll test whatever you think I should be testing for, like, get the full blood work. And I was like, also, can you, I go in the woods a lot, and I get bit by ticks. And he's like, ooh, Jesus, really? Like, yeah, I was like, I get a lot of tick bites. I was like, so can you, like, test for, like, Lyme disease and any other kind of, like, tick-borne illnesses? He's like, I'm gonna put it on your charts, and yeah, they'll test for it. Thank God, man. I didn't have it. I don't know what it would mean, but I guess a lot of people really, it really messes them up.
Some people do, yeah, for
like,
sure.
You can't even, like, eat, like, certain stuff.
Well, there's a whole nother illness, tick-borne, that I don't remember. I'd have to look it up now. That makes you allergic to, like, protein. Yeah. Or
so they can't, like, eat, like, red meat and stuff.
Correct,
yeah.
red meat proteins. Like, it will make you an allergy or sickness to it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's a thing, and that, I don't think it's related to Lyme disease. I think it's a separate deal.
Yeah, maybe it is, yeah.
But that would be a pretty crappy one to get.
Yeah.
Like, oh, no more steak for you.
yeah, that's a bummer.
Yeah, when we left Swanee, they were so bad. And that's the worst tick encounter I've ever had. And I told Brandy afterwards, I said, I think it's probably because I think the controlled burn had a lot to do with it, because they were burning the front of the state park. I'm like, I'll bet the ticks were just moving in.
Yeah.
So where we were hiking, they were probably just, it had to be infested because they were getting away from the fire.
Yeah.
And we just got covered.
Yeah.
Because we could go for a hike. I have a tick or two on me. That happened. Like, you're hiking through the woods. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of them.
Yeah.
And you don't feel them. So I didn't notice for 2 hours until we stopped for fuel 2 hours later. Like, we packed up and left. And then getting fuel, I'm looking down. I'm like, oh, damn it.
Yeah.
And then I looked at this side. I'm like, oh, man, there's a couple of them. Then I look, I'm like, uh-oh. And I look at the dog, and I'm like, oh, God.
Yeah.
Like, they're everywhere.
Yeah, dude. They're the worst.
But, we picked them all off and washed the dogs, and everybody's fine.
Yeah.
So.
I wondered that, like, if they get on your dogs, like, if you don't catch it pretty quick, when they start bedding in, like, man, that's gotta be a bitch to, like, go through.
The dogs don't like to be pinned down and have them pulled off either.
Yeah.
But what the like the flea and tick meds are on, it's weird. Like it'll let the tick bite, but it will kill the tick. So by the time you pull it off, usually
Yeah.
they're kind of already dead or
Yeah.
dying. So
Yeah.
they'll just pop right off there.
Yeah.
But the dogs still, if they want to, they'll be a pain in the ass. They'll squirm all over the place, like try to bite the shit out of you.
Ugh.
They're too stupid. They don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn dogs.
Yeah. Yeah, tick time. TikTok. Welcome to TikTok.
Well, if you're just
Wait,
tuning in live.
we'll start a new app. Not TikTok. We'll call it
Oh.
TikTok.
TikTok. Yeah.
Copyright that.
Yeah, copyright that.
Write it down. TikTok. Our new... Here, I'm going to write it down right now. This is our new app we're going to come out with. TikTok. Yeah, we got it. All right, see?
Man.
Yeah, buddy. Ticks are crazy. Woods are fun.
Yes. I'm going to sweat my ass off this weekend. I love it.
What part of the forest are you going to?
We're... I guess if you were looking at a map of the Ocala National Forest, we're in the south, I guess, southeastern-ish?
Near, like, Rodham Dam area?
No, not really.
Or is that further north?
I think that's further north. It's, Pitt... Is it Pittman? Yeah. Yeah, because we call our annual summer trip, like me and like the same three guys have been doing this for, I think this is number 4 or 5, but we call it the Puddle of Mud.
Mm-hmm.
And it's I had Betty make us stickers. That's a anhinga.
Snake bird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the inside joke is we started calling anhingas analingus.
I don't get it.
I don't either, but apparently it's pretty funny. But no, so yeah, Baptist Lake, Puddle of Mud, Pittman, Florida.
Okay.
So it's technically in Pittman city limits, but yeah, it's just this little sinkhole depression kind of, and if you catch it at the right time, like it's crystal clear water, it's pretty deep, but right now we're like in tail end of that drought, so I doubt there's going to be much water in it at all. But we would go out there and just soak in the water all day and just drink a lot of Busch Lights.
Yeah.
And then go fall asleep.
Right on.
But yeah, it's fun. It's not for everybody. And as I get older, like, it's probably not going to be for me much longer. But it's fun to say that we go out camping in August to Confession Woods.
Yeah. It's cool.
Yeah, the one guy, Mike, whose daughter's good friends of mine, we hang out a lot. He's one of the guys that goes, and he's a cool dude. Like, he's actually he's got a master's degree in conservation biology. He does like permitting for Duke Energy.
Okay.
Like all these, he like before they run their transmission lines through like properties, he does all of like the Gopher Tortoise permitting and all that kind of stuff. He's an interesting dude, super knowledgeable on like everything, like and it's interesting too because like he's an expert in Florida, like habitats, ecology, blah blah blah, but he's from upstate New York.
Yeah.
Moved here like in 2007. I think I met him in 2007. But yeah, just a stinky swamp monster, man. That dude is a raging alcoholic. I'll say it. And he's one of the funniest dudes I think I've ever met. And yeah, we
should have him in here sometime.
I think we'll probably have him on the show, and it'll probably be really awkward.
That's fine.
Yeah,
It's all good.
Yeah, we got, and the other guy's Ben.
Yeah.
Disgraced politician.
Yeah. I know.
We won't say his last name.
I didn't know if you wanted to. I know who you're talking about.
So, he's an awesome dude too, and he's another just completely degenerate son of a bitch.
You mentioned the Gopher Tortoise, and that is actually
Yeah.
at the whole beginning
It's
of
a good
this when I
segue.
was Googling and looking this stuff up, because I had heard or read an article last week, and I was trying to verify.
Some agency or some group is now calling them endangered.
Critically endangered.
Critically endangered.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So I was trying to see if if they have actually been moved. That's what this was like.
I don't think they've
The AI says officially reclassified as critically endangered on the IUCN Red List of threatened species in July of 2026. So,
but if you look in Florida, they're still listed as a state threatened species. So
that's what
I don't know.
like. I read this article while we were on our last couple days of vacation.
Yeah.
So it would have been the last week of July.
Yeah.
And I didn't read the whole article.
So I will agree that their natural habitat range is just inherently at risk because it's good old high and dry land. Everybody wants high and dry land. Nobody wants wetlands to build on.
That was the follow up to it. Is they're building another like 1,700 houses in that Horizon West area.
Yeah.
Between
prime Gopher Tortoise
Avalon
habitat
and Lake Louisa State Park, which is literally all sand hills, and it is, like you said, prime tortoise habitat. Like that is where they live.
Yeah.
It's easy digging for them.
Yep.
And so I just thought that was interesting. So I was trying to confirm if they were critically endangered, because this is that IUCN site right here. But I don't know.
See, I don't know if this is
like
federally endangered. I think is like a different quote unquote list. Like
through our federal government.
Yeah.
There it is right there. Gopher Tortoise.
Polyphemus, yeah.
Yeah, so they have moved it to critically endangered. Oh, there they have its range.
Right.
Population decreasing. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was interesting. We hadn't really talked about it, and I know that's one of the most I don't know what the right word is about like what I do for work, because I want to try to conserve and I like to support state parks. Like I get they are developed campgrounds, but they're put in 3, 4, 5,000 acre areas of conservation, right? And when you pay to camp, you're supporting the conservation of these spaces,
right?
So what I do for work is we thrive off these developers.
Yeah, so do I.
Because we need their backyards to put stupid swimming pools in, and then we are destroying more habitat.
Sure.
So it's just it makes me hate my work even more.
Amen, brother. Amen.
Like, I would rather go live in the woods in a trailer that the tortoise could easily dig around.
Yeah. Completely compromise the dirt underneath my trailer.
Yeah, it's fine. They'll be fine.
No, yeah, I'm because a lot of the work I do is stormwater ponds and new construction, and a lot of this very area you're talking about. So yeah, I'm conflicted too.
It is, and it's not slowing down, man. Like,
no,
yeah,
there doesn't appear to be any end in sight.
So here is the government endangered species list,
and the Gopher Tortoise will not be on this list.
But that ugly MFR
What is that, California condor?
I don't know.
I think we can all agree we got to get rid of the last of the few California condors.
Are they that ugly?
Is that what I'm assuming? That's a California condor.
That's that axolotl.
Yeah, it's the cave salamander.
He
or
has
something.
no eyes. I can't click this to see what it is, but it is ugly.
Oy vey. I want that to be endangered.
Here we go. Endangered species. Does it give me a list?
Yeah, can you search?
Oh my god, you would
Oy
think.
vey. Oh, what was that? Go down? I saw.
Did
I
you
think
see
I
a
saw.
search thing?
No, I think I saw a baby dirt turtle, tortoise. Yeah, right there. That's a gopher tortoise. That's
Is
a baby
it?
gopher tortoise.
They're that colorful when they're little?
Yeah, they're adorable when they're babies.
I mean, they're cool when they're adults, too. I just didn't realize they had that much color variation in their shells. I don't see a,
No,
like a
yeah.
search function. You would think you could search and see about the Endangered Species Act. Species.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Endangered. It just takes me right back here.
What? That's gay.
Search. Oh, what happened? Media image. Media image.
You're showing you pictures?
Well, this website sucks.
Yeah, that's terrible.
I mean, we should expect nothing more from a .gov website.
They need more of our property taxes.
Exactly, right? To fix this fucking website.
Oh my goodness.
Because this website is garbage. It tells us nothing. We'll go back to this one. This is a better website.
I will say, man, gopher tortoises are they're survivors.
Yeah.
They are survivors. They have adapted very well to urban life. Now, like, I mean, adapt all you want. All it takes is one stupid redneck to run them over or kill them. Or
God, not often,
yeah.
but there's been a couple times where I see one like crossing the 429. And I'm
Oh
like,
God, yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
Godspeed, buddy, because
Yep,
I
yep.
can't slam
Yeah,
on my
yeah,
brakes at
I
80
know.
miles an hour and
Yeah.
come help you.
Yeah.
And
But yeah, I mean, God, they're still. I still see a lot of them out there.
yeah,
So now, what you don't see is a lot of the species that rely on gopher tortoise burrows
like the
anymore.
indigos.
The eastern diamondbacks.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, there's like 700 species or something that almost completely rely on gopher tortoise burrows.
Yeah,
That's the terrifying
it's
part.
pretty wild.
So yeah, you lose the gopher tortoise, or you know,
It endangers everything
it
else.
endangers
with it.
everything else, and then like I don't think they've even scratched the surface of like what that really means. Like I read something just recently how that tortoise that I have, that African sulcata tortoise.
Yeah.
I think it was like 10 years ago or something. They released like 500 of them into like huge parts of the African desert that didn't have tortoises there anymore. For whatever reason, they were driven out. They were gone, extinct from. And because it was just a barren desert wasteland that used to be grasslands. So they're like some, super smart guy, scientist guy. Not that I believe in that, but whatever. He had the idea, I guess, to like we got to introduce tortoises to this barren wasteland. And everybody's like, what the hell? Why? And sure enough, these damn tortoises, they got out there, they started digging their burrows, they started aerating the soil,
Right.
And like when you aerate the soil, like, and you're allowing water to get down subterraneanly.
Sure.
And you start also promoting all kinds of like different microbiomes in the soils and
Stuff
blah,
starts
blah,
to
blah,
grow.
blah. Like, yeah, stuff. Yeah. It just reignites the whole ecosystem. And my God, apparently I didn't see the images, but like the images, the progress can be seen from like the satellite images.
I believe it.
It's wild.
Yeah.
just from like 500 tortoises.
Oh yeah,
So it just yeah.
it's
So you think about that, like on that huge scale, like the Gopher Tortoise
what
is,
impact this will have.
yeah,
Yeah.
the Gopher Tortoise is the same thing. Like the sulcata tortoise is a terrestrial,
Right.
burrowing tortoise.
These
So
guys
is
are
the
doing
Gopher
same
Tortoise.
thing. They're
They've been doing the
aerating
same
and
thing over here for
creating burrows,
millions of years, you
turning
know?
soil over. Yeah.
and promoting, like I said, like all these different species living in there.
Ecological development.
Who knows? Yeah. I mean, these things are affecting the very way like our soil is draining.
It's fine. We'll put another 3,000 houses on top.
Dig some stormwater ponds. Big deal.
Right. That's our solution, right?
It's scary.
We know
dude.
better.
Yeah, it's scary.
We, meaning not us, but human beings.
Like
It is scary,
yeah.
man, because we don't know shit. We as a species think we know. We think we're smart.
Yeah. Well, we're smart, but we're only.
It's just such a short-sighted.
Yeah.
Like 100 years. 100 years is nothing. Like,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
These tortoises will be
Yeah.
alive. Like, they'll outlive us all.
Yeah. We're smart enough to really mess things up.
Oh, for sure.
But we think that we're smart enough to know all the answers.
And we do not.
And then I mean, it's a cliche at this point, but like just the greed. Like,
Oh,
man,
yeah.
and it's so like the corruption is so blatant and obvious. Like, my God, I mean, I don't know who's on the FWC commission at this point, or the, whoever, but it's like developers and developers' friends. They
Yeah.
don't even hide it. They
Right.
don't even hide it,
Yeah.
dude. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Well, because he just has to say, well, yes, I'm a developer, but we're going to work to conserve a little bit.
yeah.
We're going to develop.
There's
however
a
many
guy.
thousands
I
of
won't
acres.
say his name or his business because I don't want that heat. But there's a dude who used to straight up advertise the fact that he and I'm probably going to give away too much. I
No,
don't
that's
care.
fine.
He was on the St. John's Water Management District board,
Uh-huh.
and also had an environmental consulting business, and had like friends in local politics. He actually was in local politics apparently at one point. And yeah, he's still in business. He's around. He's signing off on all he has an environmental consulting firm, and does a variety. He's a rich dude.
Here, go ahead. We checked it out. It's fine.
He advertises the fact that he's on the St. John's Water Management Board and he can get stuff signed off on.
Yeah. It's kind of disgusting. So
Yeah, it
here's the
sucks.
conundrum, right? we need to stop the development, but we also need the development for our livings.
Yeah, I would. I don't know. I've been drinking tonight, but I feel like if somebody were to say, like, come into the studio right now and be like, all right, Jason, here's the deal. We're going to stop all development in Florida, but you just lost all of your pond management contracts. I'd be like, okay, I'll go find something else to do. That seems way cooler. Like, yeah, just... Because, yeah, it sucks, man. It sucks just standing by and watching everything just get completely bulldozed.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm torn, dude, because like I've said before, like I'm a big proponent of property rights, and like if you want to sell your goddamn 200 acres of property that you inherited to a developer, well, you should have the right to do that.
Right.
I don't know. I gotta pee.
Well, this is a good place to shut it down for the
Yeah,
night too,
yeah.
because we've come around full circle here.
Yeah,
Have we? I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah.
You're going on your camping trip. It's a school night.
Yeah.
And we can carry on next time. Until next time, which, what? Live at Wakaiva Cast.
Yeah, live at Wakaiva.
Hell yeah. See, this episode contained the perfect amount of party horror.
A conservative amount.
Yeah. All right, well, go to the website, poolcastfl.com. Email us, show@poolcastfl.com. We're not going to do a off the deep end tonight because it's a school night, but next time we will.
So that's just going to make the next one extra special.
It'll be crazy. All right. Thank you.
Good night and good luck.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.